How's it going, Living Proof family? This is Angelo Marcos, and we welcome you guys to the Living Proof Fast. We're super excited to do this as a community, and we're so excited because we've been getting amazing feedback for all the people who are interested of really starting the new year off from a fresh start. You know, reset our system, reset our mind, body, and soul. And the perfect way is to cleanse the body. You know, give it some rest. And the fact that we're starting January 2nd, we want to give you guys a couple tips and tools that you can use, so that way you can transition your body at the best possible way, so you're at ease and you're not just shocking, you know, because I think for a lot of people, come, you know, New Year's Eve, like we get it, you know, some people may be partying a little bit harder, indulging a little bit more things, and, you know, that's fine. We understand, like, that's totally normal. I may be going a little bit extra as well too. But one thing that is important is that we don't want to shock our systems right away and just completely going from, you know, eating a whole bunch of junk and funk and then after completely not eating anything. So what we want to do is we want to transition with an easy diet and also prep for January 1st. So there's a couple recommendations I'm going to make for you guys, so that way we can make sure we try to get the most out of this cleanse. And I made a list of a couple things over here, and I'll give you guys a little bit of summary as well too in the description above or below. Number one, I would recommend actually cutting down on heavier things. So when it comes to animal flesh and protein, you can actually something you can completely eliminate. So things like beef, chicken, you know, things like that are a lot heavier on the digestion tract. What you can do is, if you want to eat a little bit, is eating something lighter like fish. You know, something like a white fish or something like that will be easier in digestion. One thing we want to do as well too is make sure that we increase our fiber intake, and we understand fiber is so important for really, you know, cleansing the bowels, and that's going to be a big part of this cleanse, is about, you know, removing toxins, allowing your body to be at ease so we can get rid of these things that have been building up over the years. So, you know, a lot of green leafy vegetables, things with high in fiber. You can have some fresh fruits as well too. You can focus on some things maybe like, you know, green apples and berries, which are lower in the glycemic index and, you know, rich in fiber as well too. And I'm going to emphasize again, lots of water, right? Especially too if you've been partying a lot harder for the previous days, to allow, you know, your lymphatic system and your system to be moving as well too. And in accordance with that movement is to actually move. Right? So one thing you want to do is actually get your body going, get your system moving, right? So simply, I'm not saying like go out and hit a heavy workout in the gym or anything like that. You know, just simply going for a long walk, right? Maybe go on the rebounder, getting your system going, doing some nice breathing exercises with, you know, integrating breath with movement. So we want to just make sure our system is moving and getting prepped to that as well too. Another thing as well is you can do some teas as well too. So there's a lot of great things like digestive teas you can incorporate. I know one you can do the Senna tea, so that one helps with digestion as well. And of course, the last thing, get some rest, right? A lot of us probably have, you know, we're staying up a lot later than we usually do. And we want to make sure that we give our body an adequate amount of rest, because especially too, when you're cutting down a lot of the things your body's used to having when you're eating from a nutritional standpoint, we want to be a little more ease and give ourselves the best amount of energy we can, despite the cut down on caloric intake and what we're used to consuming. So make sure you hit the sack early the night before, you know, at least get your 8 hours or so. That way when you start your day, you're fresh, ready, your body's clear, you've moved things out, and you know, you get the best out of your results. So we appreciate you guys joining this group. We're also going to have a couple other videos as well to follow up with things that you can be aware of during the cleanse, and also what you can do after as well too once you're finished. All right, till then, much love guys. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.